Hi guys, welcome back to Fit Education's virtual classroom today. I hope that you're well. In today's micro teach topic, we are going to look at the basic structures of the heart. So we'll look at the different chambers of the heart, and we'll also look at the different valves found between those different chambers. Before we jump in guys, as ever, if you appreciate our content, we'd love it if you could like, comment and share just down below and support us in what we do. Now let's have a look at the basic structures of the heart. The heart is a muscular pump which pumps blood through all of the different blood vessels around the body to all of the different tissues and organs which it supplies. The heart is around about the size of an individual's clenched fist and lies behind the sternum, just to the left of centre, and is positioned between the left and right lungs. The heart is a cardiac muscle, and it's a special kind of muscle known as the myocardium, which can only be found in the heart. An individual's resting heart rate, known as a resting pulse, varies from person to person and depends on factors such as age and fitness. A resting pulse typically ranges between 60 and 80 beats per minute, which is around 80 to 100,000 beats per day. The heart is divided into two separate halves of the left and the right sides, which are always identified as the opposites, where the right side of the heart is shown on the left side of the image, and the left side of the heart is on the right side of the image. The left and right sides of the heart have different functions, as you can see here represented by the different colours of red and blue. The right side of the heart, represented in blue, receives deoxygenated blood from the body and pumps this blood to the lungs to be oxygenated. The left side of the heart, represented in red, receives oxygenated blood from the lungs and pumps this blood around the body. Each side of the heart is hollow and is sectioned into two smaller connected chambers, making 4 chambers in total. The 2 upper chambers of the heart receive incoming blood from the veins and are known as the atria, which is Latin for entrance, or atrium if they are named individually. Blood is pumped from the atria into the lower chambers. These are known as ventricles. It is from the ventricles where the blood is pumped out of the arteries to its destination. You can see in the image that the left ventricle has a larger myocardium wall than the right ventricle. This is because the left side pumps its contents to the furthest parts of the body as the blood is oxygenated, whereas the right side only has to pump the blood to the adjacent lungs, which is close to the heart, to be oxygenated. Hence the smaller myocardium walls on this side. In addition to having different chambers of the heart, there are also a number of different valves located in different locations around the heart. Their purpose is to stop the backflow of blood in the heart, maintaining a one-way circuit around the heart. The Atrioventricular Valve, or AV valve, separates the atria and the ventricles. It prevents the backflow of blood into the atria during ventricular contraction, which is known as systole. These atrioventricular valves have separate names according to the number of cusps or flaps which they have. The right atrioventricular valve has 3 cusps and is known as the tricuspid valve. The left atrioventricular valve has only 2 cusps and is therefore known as the bicuspid, or often the mitral valve. We also have semi-lunar valves situated at the top of the heart, which prevent the flow of blood back into the associated ventricles during ventricular relaxation, which is known as diastole. The semilunar valves also have separate names according to where they are placed. The right semilunar valve is on the deoxygenated side of the heart and is sending blood to the lungs, therefore it's known as the pulmonary valve. The left semilunar valve is on the oxygenated side of the heart and is sending blood to the body, therefore this is known as the aortic valve. We hope that you enjoyed today's content. If you have any questions on what was covered, please leave us a comment below. Or if you'd like to support us in what we do, if you could give us a like, a comment or share, we'd appreciate your support.